Welcome, everyone. Dr. Thor here. Get ready for Gnosis. Well, I want to show you another psychic training tool. This is a fun, easy unit to work. This is basically you could call it a random number generator represented in a roulette wheel, which makes it even funner. And it's even kind of a way to tune into roulette and psychically be able to manipulate or even control to the point of predicting what numbers may come up. So this is a roulette wheel that you can generally get on eBay or Etsy. This is an old unit made in Korea. Who made this? Doesn't really say. You have a battery compartment. This is a toy, and it's not to be used for gambling. And it has a couple of settings here. Let's go. This was made many years ago. It has a place where you can actually there's batteries in here. There's also an off switch, an on switch, and of course, this is if you want sound, and we'll go to that as well. You can generally find these online very inexpensively. As we said, check out eBay, Etsy, and the usual culprits. But before, let's get your actual form a question in your mind or concentrate if you seek wisdom.
More work needs to be done.
Did that answer your question? Okay, now as we move away from that, we have here, as I said, one of these devices. And what you generally want to do here, okay, is it stays on off. And you want to check, you can go all the way over to let's put the sound on first. And I'm going to position this up so it's a little more interesting. So basically you have, what is there, 37 on here? Where is that? Here's 36. I guess it's just 36 on here. So you have 36 numbers, and there's many ways to work with this. You can initially say, well, where is it going to end up? And you concentrate on it, thinking about a number, see it in your third eye, and where will it end up? And then, of course, the way this works is you push the center here. And you'll see it makes that obnoxious noise. And you can see the numbers spinning around, the light spinning around here in a clockwise position. Where will it end? And sometimes it stops and jumps kind of like a roulette wheel in itself. But it ended up on 7. And you can do that. You can also try and tell the number where to go, make it go, concentrate on where you want it to go, and then push the button. Now, this takes a lot of practice and time to work with it. You can't demonstrate here and make things happen. I'm not a circus clown anyway. So the whole idea is that you have to then do it. Well, that's interesting. This came back to 7 again. That's pretty rare. Now, you can also turn the sound off. Let's do that right now. We'll put it on no sound. And you can then do it this way, which means you don't have that obnoxious sound. A little more better for concentrating. And as I said, you can try and predict. You can try and send it to a number. And, of course, this time it landed on 30. So quite interesting. That you have it here with this very simple random number generator, giving you 1 to 36 apparently. So that gives you a little better range instead of things that go to hundreds and so forth. This becomes very difficult. You also have 0 and 00, which was a part of it as well. So that gives you added, if you can concentrate to make it go somewhere, to 28. Where's it going to land? Can you see it in your third eye? So these are great ways of practicing. And the whole idea is that, it's going to be very difficult to get this. But when you try and work with things like this, It's working those areas to improve, open up, and empower your biophysical functionings that you use with other areas. So it's not about getting this right, being exact. This is a random number generator. It's going to be very difficult for you to get the right numbers, project it, send it there, etc. But just doing this every day and actually trying to predict where the numbers are is a training. You're working the psychic muscle. Very, very important. Success is secondary, because what you want to do is not do this. This doesn't really have any benefit to you unless it's a real roulette wheel. So the bottom line is that you're working that muscle, and that muscle to look good, get big and strong, takes an awful lot of work. So do keep that in mind. This is another one of those great fun tools out there. And as I said, I'm pretty sure you can find these very inexpensively or something similar. There's a lot of actual roulette wheels that you can buy as, quote, games on eBay and Etsy that allow you to practice with a roulette wheel. There's also like small electronic ones, which I've demonstrated in the past. These are all the kind of tools you want to get inexpensively and work with them. If you're going to do psychic work, if you're going to work with your scalar machines, if you're going to do anything psychically based or biophysical, as we like to call it, well, warm yourself up. Get your energies going. If you're going to project at things, if you're going to pull rates for a scalar energy machine, all of these things are very important as part of the process. Warm yourself up, get those energies going. This is a fun, inexpensive way of doing it. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time.